So we're here today at the NatWest building, which everyone knows is a centrepiece of the Millom town square. This particular project will be christened the name of the old bank, and we're here to celebrate a big moment on the Millom Town Deal journey, which is to start the work and initiate the change that we're all looking for to make the town square and the economy of Millom a different place to what it is today. So many of you remember that it wasn't many weeks that we were actually over in the leisure complex, where again a big milestone was to start the renovation work on the 3G pitch. That's now complete, it's up and running. We're doing some testing over that over Easter. A number of groups are out there enjoying the experience. And so why are we all here? Well, we're here because one end of it we have the offer from the leisure complex, which is about Millom's health and well-being. And here today, this is about the economy of Millom. And what happens with the economy of Millom matters to everyone who lives here. And the Old NatWest is here to make that difference in creating new jobs, new opportunities, and making sure that as Millom continues to grow as a place. At the end of this particular project, we're going to see a number of things happening. One, we'll be creating a space for business, and that's important to Millom because you need places where people can come and work, and that will be one part of the project. Another part will be about creativity. And we'll see new art studios being developed on the top floor of this particular building, which again is about building into Millom's strengths. And then finally on the ground floor we'll see two parts. One will be a new cafe, which is a place where people can come and enjoy time with their family, visitors, and also we'll have a retail space, which again is another opportunity for people to share what it is that they can sell in the Millom area and be part of a growing economy.
Millom, since the late 1960s, has lost business, has lost population. It needs an incentive to try and recreate itself in a new form. The Towns Fund is really enabling us to do that, and this particular project is a key element of that. If you think about what is central to Millom, it's this particular square. If you think of how it was operating in the past, it was a very active town with this iron mine, iron industry and lots of other factories, a lot of which closed down in the late 1960s. So we're trying to recreate what was an active town into another version of itself. So there were 4 banks. When I came to Millom in 2011, there were 4 banks. Now they've all gone. And this is one of the banks that we are trying to recreate as a centre which is going to encourage new business setups. It's going to improve the image of the town centre. We're looking to the buildings to be improved. We think that visitors will come to this particular point and see a nice cafe, a nice building, a very attractive setting, and the whole town, I think, will benefit economically from attracting visitors and tourists to it. And that's where this project fits into it in a big way.
So Sellafield are one of the match funders for the project. We've put in about £3.5 million to the overall Millom Town Deal scheme, of which reactivating heritage buildings is part of that. Millom is obviously a town that's pretty close to our site, and the work that we do is trying to have that positive impact on the areas close to our site. Millom is one that we're invested in, we have people live here, but it's really important for the community that we do projects that they want to do as well, which the council have worked really hard for many years to develop this project, and hence why we're behind it and we're invested in it as well.
For the residents of Millom, it's going to mean that a derelict building will be repurposed and up and running. It's going to look absolutely spectacular, exactly the same as it was when it was first opened. And it's going to bring pride, I hope, back to the town.
This particular project is obviously one of several within Millom, and to see this begin and actually start as a catalyst for renewal within this area is really important. What we need to see is positive change, redevelopment, reinvestment into these areas, and that gives other people more confidence to site their businesses here, to move and live here.
Many of us have seen the decay in Millom, particularly down here in the Market Square. So this particular project is going to make a big statement right in the centre of the town, right in the heart of the town, alongside other project work that we'll be doing on another project called Connected Millom and Haverick, which you will see further work being done on the town square. It all lifts the look of Millom. It creates the sort of image whereby Millom will be showing to be coming back to life. And this particular building means a lot to a lot of people who remember it as the NatWest. Without investors, we don't see projects, and projects like this matter to a town like Millom.